Hi, everybody. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for the raid, Kukuma. Uh, we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 1. So far, it looks like my encoder is playing nicely today. I don't know what its issue was last week. But we're going to try to finish Isla Tacaño today so that we can move on to Isla Pena. And yes, it is Pena, not Pena. I hate it. Active speed. 2 hardness is already at 2. Let's just go ahead and do the reacting speed. And what's new on the block today? Paleontology. Turtles, snakes, fish, fern. I think the dinosaur eggs were new. So the dinosaur eggs are fossilized constructs within which dinosaur embryos grow. So they have found fossilized dinosaur eggs a lot, actually, which is kind of cool. And we're finishing up some things up there. See, once we're done, we're finishing up this island here. We then will go to this island here. You see how it doesn't have the little nyet on the end? I think it's called a tilde. I thought the tilde was the other exclamation mark, but it's okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and somebody can correct me. But yeah, it doesn't have the little swoopy line over the end, so it is not Pena, it is Pena. And it absolutely irks me that it is Penna and not Pena. Because why does Tacano get it, but not Penna? We did finish Monteseranos. We could go back to Monteseranos and finish up some other things, but we've already got, like, 3 things done there. Really, just getting, like, a 5-star on the island will be what we gotta do later. We do have Isla Muerta East, which is part of the DLC that we will probably do at the end of all of the islands, because I want to get everything finished up first before we start attempting to do DLC things. I do need to go back to Muerta at some point to unlock what it looks like is the science division. Had some things that I needed to do. I believe after we finish Penna, it'll be Sorna. And then after Sorna, we will have Isla Nubla. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some more dino DNA because we gotta make a Brachiosaurus. And right now I've got more Diplodocus DNA than I do anything else. We got some platinum. We got a good chunk of Brachiosaurus DNA. Another good little chunk. Got some more platinum. Oh, we got some little Ankylosaur bits. And we got some T-Rex bits. So we're gonna go back to here and do that. And we're gonna go back to here and do that. All of that's still working out. I did set up a rail system the last time. I'm not sure if anybody could see that. Oh no, it requires power. Which power station is out? Is it this one? No. Which power station doesn't have enough power? Oh, this one. It is on an outage for another minute and a half, which is detrimental to my profits. Hyper-efficient blood. We can do that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see if we can... My dinosaur rating's okay. My capacity is poor.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Ma'am, all of my dinosaurs are caged. For now. The island management screen contains an overlay of the key management elements of your island. Check your overall island rating, division, representation, and a summary of finances. Keep these people happy. I only have 1 operating hotel. I probably do need more. They would like 12, but we're at 8. And we got new dino DNA. The Brachiosaurus! Oh, such a cute baby. This is the Brachiosaurus. They stand approximately 6.4 meters tall. I feel like that's inaccurate. That seems too short. They weigh about 60 tons. That one seems a little bit more accurate. They're about 18.8 meters long. You think he'd be taller than he is wide. Brachiosaurus is one of the most well-known dinosaurs next to T-Rex to the public by virtue of its massive size. This makes it a popular attraction for Jurassic World visitors. Its name is derived from the incredible height of its humerus, which is its leg bone. There are believed to have they are believed to have fed from the upper reaches of tall trees. They are known to be warm-blooded. Let's see. Their bones have been found in Colorado and other parts of North America in that region. They are believed to have lived in semi-arid landscapes with very defined wet and dry seasons. Kind of like Texas. We have very defined wet and dry seasons. So, let me see. This is the poor baby that sneezed on... I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember her name. I was gonna call her Ellie, but it's not Ellie. The girl, the child, the female child in the first movie. When, you know, when they're up in the trees after the T-Rex pushed the car off the ledge, and Grant and the kids decided that they were gonna go, you know, be safe in a tree because makes sense. And this little guy walked up, and then they pet him, and then he went achoo and sneezed all over them. It was kind of cute, actually. But I've also heard that technically that sneeze proves that all of the animals in Jurassic Park were actually sick. And that the only ones that weren't really sick, per se, were the velociraptors because they bred out of the sickness. And the sickness was mostly because of the lysine contingency that was implemented in the Jurassic Park dinosaur DNA in order to keep them on the island and in need of constant human interaction, basically. Oh, not interaction. Interaction's not the right word. But it means the same thing, basically. Because if they weren't given lysine in a daily diet, they would. I think it was their kidneys would fail, which makes absolute sense. And then they would just die. Because, you know, once your kidneys fail, you can't fight off infection, which means, like, any bacteria, good or bad, is just gonna ravage your system. So, fun facts. That's why I only have one working hotel. I was about to say, I thought I had two. Here we go. Improved lawyers. And now it rains. I think last time I did talk about putting up some money makers over here. Because I have plenty of space. And I need to kind of... That didn't sound good. I hope that was good. Did that mean the power came on? Yes, it means the power came on. They're full. Not full. Full. They're getting back to the business, and they're pretty full. And then... Oh, you guys need to get up a little bit more. Alright, well, it looks like I'm making money. So much money. You know, people are just flocking to this place. Alright, where's the food? This one is still out. Of course it's in the raptor pen.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Acknowledged.
Might as well while they're out. Why are you... Output. I don't have improved output 3 yet. I guess that means there needs to be another... Ooh, the Draco Rex. More T-Rex and some silver. Alright, all this is good to go. Finish up these while we're here. Some more Brachiosaurus. Oh no. It's okay, I know who they're attacking. This whole area is going to get developed later into probably a wider, like, interactives area. Is it you? It's you, yeah. Really? I don't need you to be active right now? So we can deactivate you real quick. So there's no issue. Oh. Damn, I've never actually watched them die before. 2 of you died? No! Nasutoceratops! Damn. They both died of old age though, so that's good. They old boys. They were like beginning of the park kind of old. Vehicle has been destroyed. Thank you. Thank you. Just buy a new team. Let's see. I keep pushing the wrong button. I need to do this. You. And you. Let's see. Nasutoceratops, how are you feeling, buddy? You're on the lower end of the social spectrum, so we might need to put another one of you guys in there. Oh, that was my last Gallimimus, too. Not Gallimimus. I don't have Gallimimus. That was my last Drethiomimus. Let's see. So we need a new Nasutoceratops. Let's give you the Stapy look. I can afford to upgrade you a little bit more. I don't want you to be aggressive. Hyper efficient blood does sound good though. And then brain aging. And alright. So let's incubate the baby. Let's see. It was you guys, right? Like, you were the ones I looked at? Oh yeah, y'all know. Y'all definitely need one more because y'all don't like not. I could probably put in another Toro too. That wouldn't hurt. I got some space. I think. Damn. Try again. Torosaurus, we're gonna give you an alpine look. You know what? I think I adjusted the wrong guy. Maybe I didn't. And we'll throw a Toro in there. It's good that Eddie's fine being by himself. My Corys are kind of getting in the low end too, so I might need to put a Cory in there as well. Yeah, he's fine. You're lonely. He's so lonely. He's barely got enough grassland as it is right now. You either get companionship or grass. You can't have both. Release the baby. Releasing the baby. At some point. Oh, there he goes. Look at the pretty baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Ceratops to the park.
Good. Just enough. He's got pretty frills. Contracts. Guest maintenance. High earner. Designer. Reputation. I'm really close to getting this one. I fucked this one up, so like I have to try again, I think later. And then I'm not quite there with Dr. Dua to get the Herrerasaurus stuff going yet. But I'll get there. I'll get there. Let's get some more Nasutoceratops DNA because I need it anyway. Some Brachy, some Diplo, Rhenium, Brachy, Diplo, Rhodium. And I have one more genetic piece to upgrade. And that's everything in this section. Alright, the Torosaurus is ready. Release the Toro. No, 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 we're not. It said 100%. I thought he was ready. Now we release the baby. I love these cinematics. They're so cute. Aww.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Torosaurus to the park.
Cool, you're happy. Your happiness means that we're happy. Cool. I'm afraid to put one more Nasutoceratops in because their grassland levels are so low already and they get very, very picky. Oh. Fighting for dominance? Ooh. Get him. Get him. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Who won? He won! He won the dominance. He is the king now. The undisputed champion. Research complete. That was fun. How are my Carnos doing? You ain't Roman. Don't lie to me. Woo! Did I put any live animals in here for them? I don't remember. I don't think I put a live feeder in here for you guys. I'm sorry. So many people are coming to this one. Okay. If I'm making profit, I'm making profit. Oof, the clothing store is not doing good. They don't like the dino hats. Maybe they'll like the dino onesies better. Shopping. And it's raining again. As a reminder to all, you can get your very own dino in my park for the low, low price of 500 carats. I got the money. I've got... Let's see, how many species of dinos? No, disease! No disease. I swear to God, if you have E. coli again...
Setting additional task. Adding to the list.
Why is that one timed? Why are you timed?
No problem.
Oh god, it's spreading.
Request acknowledged.
They are not gonna like this. It's spreading so quickly. Please don't attack the vehicle. How did you miss? He was right there! I need to invest in accuracy. Don't attack the car. I said don't attack the car. Oh my god. You did so much damage. Drive.
Taking back the wheel.
Who else is sick? You go back and repair yourself. This guy's got it. It's fine.
Adding task.
Why is everybody getting sick? Is it the rain? It's probably the rain. Everybody over here is getting
Understood.
sick. Are you next? You're probably next. Yeah, he needs to get repairs. He fucked up. I have accuracy 2 now. Let's change that out. Reload speed. Scheduling. We can change the vehicle now to red. Okay, right now it's just those 3. He is being repaired. I knew it. I knew it.
Confirming task.
Don't attack the vehicle. Don't do it. Excuse you. Hey! These guys still can't shoot for shit. Leave the vehicle
No diseased
alone.
dinosaurs detected.
You can't do this. Get out the way. And that's how you get it done. Bracky, Diplo, no pseudo, no pseudo. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Alright, that's all we got here. Okay. Low power. Power outage. I love that for me. That's amazing. Is it the same outage? Nope.
No
Reboot.
problem.
And then can I trust you to get this done? I mean, it seems pretty simple. Let's see. We're almost up to the 55 guests.
Report for dig site selection as the helicopter is standing by. Report for dig site selection as the helicopter is standing by.
Let's put one of these down. Just to kind of help aid. I'll figure out how to get the pathway here as soon as I get everything else down. No pathway connected. Yes, I know. It's probably better to build the pathway first. Who died? Who fucking died? It's gonna have to come through here. I don't know why it's a building constraint. I don't know why it's a building constraint. They couldn't do one thing. Got it. Not one thing, no. I couldn't do it. Who died? My other Nasutoceratops. I might as well go ahead and put 2 of them on track.
Picking up asset.
I was gonna say, you did not just die. We had a regular boyo in here. And let's see. Let's put another Stapy in here. Yeah, we'll do the Stapy. Get them 2 set up. I could 100% do another quarry. When the Pseudoceratops is lonely! Don't worry, buddy. I will make sure you're not lonely. I'm gonna make 2 more of you. I feel like I might end up getting 5 stars on this island by accident before I get to finish all the fucking challenges. Release the Nosudo! So this is the OG coloration. Very pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Nasutoceratops to the park.
They're so pretty. Here's our Stapy baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Nasutoceratops.
Okay, cool. Their grasslands did not get super affected by it. Good. Look how pretty he is. Alright, let's go check out this quarry. Where is the quarry? Quarry. Quarry. That's the eddy. There's the quarry. I should put a Chunkingosaurus in here somewhere, but I have other plans. I didn't want to do that, but we're here. And another dinosaur just died. I'm so glad I made 2 of them. Cool. Actually, we're gonna change you to basic colors. Go. Oh, it was the Eddie. The Eddie died. Let's see. How old was Eddie? Eddie made it to the ripe old age of 89. Rip Eddie.
Asset requiring collection.
Oh, even the Corys are kind of mourning the Eddie's loss. I know, Corey. It's okay. I'm gonna make you some friends. Yeah, I'm gonna make you some friends. We got a bunch of ceratopsides here. And a bunch of carnivores everywhere else.
Commencing asset transit.
I think I'm gonna have to move this. Because they don't have the thing where you can just modify where you put it down. I have to destroy it and then rebuild it. They fixed that in the later game. There we go. And now we build the rest of my moneymaker. Restaurant. And did I actually want to do it that way, or did I want to do it a different way? I think I wanted to do it a different way. Sorry, this is gonna get destroyed. We're gonna flatten this land out real quick. How's that sound? Landscaping. Rise lower, flatten. Gotta have a flat space in order to do the things. This is what happens when you become a millionaire, is you just flatten the land out so you don't have to deal with their bumps. We should be fairly nice and flat now. Let's get the fancy sidewalks over here. All right. I was so close to fitting it all here. It is only a small substation, so I'm doing the best I can. When did I get outage protection? That's outage protection. There we go. It's not pretty, but it's something.
Request acknowledged.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
Now we have 3 hotels. I probably should put another emergency section over here, huh? I could fit it right over there.
Hammond needed more people like you when he first started down this prehistoric path. Fast learners, dedicated personnel. Well, I'm sure there were some that weren't eaten.
Appreciate it. Alright, good to know. Operations. Control the guests. Emergency center. Right here. Perfect. Probably should put it back here. Do I have one on this side? I don't have one on this side. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is going to be the mid-fancy district, so... $15. We are selling Barbasol for also $15. They love them dino stickers. So we're upgrading them to plushies. $10 seems good. The arcade. We'll keep this one updated. $12. Oh, we're almost at max capacity over here. Let's do them dino bites real quick. Also at $12. 97%, okay. Look at all the people that showed up. Eventually people will go to the gift shop. Probably. Hopefully. We'll see. Everybody likes the clothing store, the toy shop. Even the arcade's kind of doing pretty good.
You've closed out that contract and met the objectives. Best outcome possible.
Let's go ahead and up the management system over here. There we go.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
I swear to God, if you release the animals because of this, I'm going to scream.
I'm not a hero for things I've done in the past when it comes to visitors to our facilities. I don't call myself that because, well, I don't have to. Anybody else would have done the same. Acted as I did. Well, except they didn't. And I did. Acted heroically.
Sure, sure. Still bothers me that they did not get the same guy to voice Grady. Well, you know what? I understand how that why they couldn't get Chris. I don't understand why they couldn't find somebody that just kind of sounds like Chris. And that's for like all of the games. Like that they get the same guy. Cuz in every game, he still don't sound right. All right. So, once I get access to... Still don't know why restrooms are needed. I don't understand. Fuck it, we'll test it on this island. You're small, you might be able to fit... Oh, yeah, you fit right there. Perfect. Teeny tiny bathroom. I'm waiting until it's done because I didn't put one of these in here yet, and I want to know, like, how, I want to know how it works exactly. Because, again, there's no real use or reason for why bathrooms are needed. So, like, you don't have to build them. They don't get mad at you for not building them.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
It just costs money, that's all it is. Oh, my expedition's back. Finish this guy off. Get some more of this. Dino eggs, Nasudo, Nasudo. We got the Ankylosaurus, we got the Ceratosaurus, we got the Brachiosaurus, we got the Chunkingosaurus, we got the Corythosaurus, we've got the Deinonychus. I don't know how to say it properly, but, you know, close enough. We've got the Dilophosaurus, we've got the Diplodocus, we got the Edmontosaurus, we have the Dracorex, we have the Huayongosaurus, we have the Nasutoceratops, we also have the Strethiomimus, the Torosaurus, the Velociraptor, the Tyrannosaurus, and the Triceratops. And yeah, some of these images that you can see, they oddly shaped because they DLC'd. Some of them are oddly shaped like that because of the DLC. Others are oddly shaped like that because that's just how they be looking. So I can get the Compsognathus. Alright. As much as I want to finish off this island, I might just have to say screw it and go to the next island. Perfect placement. I think 2 bathrooms should be enough, right? You got one on this side, you got one on the other side. Oh, I forgot I had the Tories in here. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
He's so excited. So excited. Theaters need refeeding. Ooh. Lello. He's so lello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Corythosaurus to the park.
Aw. You're so cute. What little feeties.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
He just got done killing a goat. Oh.
Confirming task.
Let's hope you can make all of these.
Task received.
I should put another gate over here. Let's make another gate over here so that they can just leave out immediately. For the best, honestly. You literally don't have to take that long to get in and out. Because this is what happens when you take too long. Go! He just ran straight through the fucking tree. Guys. No, 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 no! Please don't be chasing the car. You're chasing the car, aren't you? You were chasing the car. Go to Ranger Station. Replace the stupid drivers. Stupid, 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 stupid drivers.
I guess this means congratulations are in order.
Does it? Does it mean that? Platinum. Bracky. Bracky. Silver. Bracky? I can totally make a Brachiosaurus now. Like, that is something I can do. Just where to put him. You guys don't really need all of this space, right? I don't really need all of that space. Feeder resupply. Let's give them a live feeder. They'd enjoy that. We need a tall boy feeder. Right there. And maybe another one. Like right here. Oh, look, he's eating the goat. You're fine. They got water. The big boys got water. Everybody got water. Alright, let's go make a Brachiosaurus. We can do that. We will make a regular baby. He needs hyper efficient blood. We're gonna give him a robust. Oh, we're gonna give him immune response. He already cost $1.4 million to make. And we've only modified 2 things. You need the cardiovascular. So here goes one. And we're gonna change this guy's coloration to be this, because we need at least two, I would think. Two. Good thing I'm a millionaire at this point with all this money on this island. And with these two guys, that might push me over the income. Oh. Gonna be so many power outages until I can get the power station
You up
2s.
for a new challenge? Well, then you are gonna want to see this new contract.
I can do that. I can do that. Let's get the success rate up, and then we can change this speed. That makes sense. I did just do a thing. Alright, let's see. That one's turned off. That one is empty. Team 3, I'm counting on you to not be dipshits.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Please don't be a dipshit. Please, 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 please. Ah. More bathroom people. More bathroom people. Restrooms. Diseased? Who's diseased? Of course. Why are you infected?
Confirmed.
And you're gonna get this one sick because y'all are always buddying. Team 3 is fucking it up! Yeah, Team 3 fucking it up. They don't know how to drive. Damn. I wonder how far it got. Barely. It's okay. We can do this. That's why we up the success rate.
The underscore cheesy underscore potato just redeemed hydrate.
Hydrating. I have a big bottle of water filled with tea. Thank you for the hydration, cheesy potato. No power.
Adding to the list.
How did you... How? 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 Where? How? How? How did you get here? Explain to me how you did this.
Receiving asset update. Weather conditions stabilizing.
Ah! Up there is my sick baby. Way the fuck over there. Yeah, come here. Come here.
Weather conditions clearing.
How did you manage to get stuck like this? How? I don't know. I was the gunner. That's how it stayed stable. Why are you here? Who are you? No one called you here.
Visual on the asset.
No diseased dinosaurs.
Get out of my way! There, you may go now, Team 3. Jesus, he followed me all the way over there. Where's the other vehicle? There were 2 vehicles here, right? I wasn't crazy? Okay, there were 2 vehicles here. Who called them? I didn't call them. Why are you here? I'm so confused. Sirs. Ooh. Oh, that'll be the last of the Ceratosaurus DNA. So we can sell this one. We got a turtle fossil. We got some silver. We got some more brachy and some more brachy. Back to this one, I guess. And this one. Hyper efficient. And the Diplodocus rating. I can do the Diplodocus. I can't believe Team B came to save Team A and fucked it up. That's just wild to me. I'm gonna wait until incubator number 2 is fully done up before we start trying to do things. He's so close. It's right there. Incubation speed 3 and 2 success rates. I need the higher success rate. Hey, they're both done. And release the baby. Oh, look at the big baby. Oh. Nah! Who died?
Okay, you rocked that contract hard, so I'm giving
You
props.
bet I did. You need grassland.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you
How do you need more
delivered.
grassland and forest at the same time? I don't understand. Am I just gonna have to open up the Carnotaurs? Ooh.
Money. It makes the world go round, and it's what makes this next assignment so interesting. I really think you should take a look.
Acquire items for the research center. Yes, please.
Look, here's the truth of it. The other divisions, it bothers them that they need us entertainment types. I myself started in information systems until I found my true calling. So the way I look at it now is, they hate us because they ain't us. And who are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs. So that is what we're gonna do.
You tell him, Isaac.
Alright, so here's the challenge. What do people like to see? Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old. So we gotta give them something new. Start by researching some cosmetic mods, and let's see what we can come up with. A Surprisosaurus.
These animals
A
are serious
Surprisosaurus.
creatures, and impressive as nature created them. Don't try and turn them into unicorns.
Okay, based on your latest research, we should be able to hatch some new dinos that reflect these cosmetic modifications of yours. Then we'll see if it was worth it.
Woohoo! New dinosaurs! Exciting! The guests will love it.
I'm hoping this helps with your comfort level because that's the best I can do.
Oh, a Brachiosaurus! Wonderful!
Ugh.
Our guests enjoy the large dinosaurs.
Do we think they will be okay? If I take the fence down, do we think they will be okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit terrified. Because I gotta give them a lot of area. Because right now they're not entirely happy. Should I let the fence down? Oh.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
Why? Why do you do this to me? Why? Why are we doing this? Why? Let's go see who died. It was the other Nasutoceratops, like I was expecting.
Asset collection request received.
And the goat feeder is out over here. Looks like I have to activate this one. Cool. The live feeders are out. Okay. I just gotta put a very poorly defended Dracorex into the mix and yeah. Okay. Let's hope the Dracorex is not as formidable as the Deinonychus. Dracorex in combat. They just gotta get into combat one time. That's all they need. Just one. Just one. And then I need to do the Diplodocus. Oh no, my headphones are dying. Extract. 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 And osmium. Oh, we got some new archives. New character. There we go. Lex, that was her name. It was Tim and Lex. So, Lex Murphy was John Hammond's granddaughter and older sister to Tim. The siblings were invited to the park by their grandfather, who was looking forward to showing them the wonders of Jurassic Park. Lex didn't show her brother's love for dinosaurs. Didn't share, my bad. But still appeared enthusiastic about seeing her grandfather and what he'd accomplished. She was panicked by the Tyrannosaurus Rex and struggled with the subsequent events of the 1993 Isla Nublar event. Lex was an accomplished computer programmer and hacker. During the power shutdown, she was able to restore the computer systems sufficiently to raise help and lock the doors for safety. So, in the movie, that is what happens. In the book, Lex is actually the younger sister of Tim, and is honestly just as annoying. Like, she complains so much about so much. Like, she did not want to be there, like, at all. Like, girly, I think, wanted to go to, like, a softball camp, and instead she got shipped off to fucking Grandpa's Island of Misfortune. But yeah, no. Like, half the book, she complained about needing to eat and being hungry. And yes, I know she was a child. But she would always bring this up right after running for her life from a giant T-Rex or something of the sort. Like, I literally remember reading at one point, like, her and Grant and Tim, I think Tim was still with them at this point, because I think that Tim at one point got lost, were, like, running away from the Tyrannosaurus, and they were in the boat. And, like, when they finished escaping the Whitewater Rapids in this inflatable boat. Lex just pops in and goes, "I'm hungry. I want a sandwich. Can you make me a sandwich, Mr. Grant?" And Grant's like, "Fuck, kid, I barely have a granola bar and we just got done running from a T-Rex. Can we, like, chill for a second and figure out how to get through this fucking impenetrable door? Because, like, then there might be food on the other side. But right now, I ain't got shit." So, yeah, there was that. That happened. Did we get another new character? We did get another new character. Udeski. Udeski was from the third one. He was the guy with the infamous cell phone snafu. Udeski led the mercenary team hired by Amanda and Paul Kirby to rescue their lost son, Eric, from Isla Sorna. The mercenaries were soon killed, leaving Udeski with the Kirbys, Dr. Alan Grant, and Billy Brennan. They encountered a group of velociraptors in the hatchery building, and Udeski was separated from the others while trying to escape. He attempted to fend off the raptors, but one injured him. The pack then used him as a lure to try to trap the other humans, but killed him when the deceit failed. It was very smart, actually. Like, if you've seen the movies, you know the scene where, like, Amanda and Paul are in the tree, and I believe it was Brennan actually that pointed it out. And they're like, "Yeah, hey, no, so don't get out of the tree. It's a trap." Like, they said it to her face, and what did Miss Kirby do? She tried to get out of the fucking tree. And then what happened after that? She almost had her face eaten off. And then, like it just says here, after, unfortunately, when the ploy to capture the rest of the tasty humans failed, because these raptors actually remembered humans. They just kind of walked up to Udeski, and then with their giant, like, claw thing, just, like, pierced it into the back of, I believe it was in his, like, back, like, between his shoulder blades, which necessarily wouldn't have actually killed him, but what could have also happened is that they dug it straight into his spinal column just below his neck, like his skull, and that insta-killed him. So yeah. Gruesome death. Fun movies, though. The dinosaur has been successfully raised. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. My poor brackies are unhappy with the amount of area they have. So I'm gonna let them share. And hope that it makes them feel better. Well, they do have enough grassland now, so that's good. Some more forest right about here. I'm hoping they're big enough to not be considered food for the Ceratosaurus, because he kind of small next to them. He kind of small. Okay, ranger team. Please.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Hello?
Understood. Acknowledged.
Hello? Please stop. You have enough grasslands now. I'm sorry, I don't have more forest. If I put more forest, you're not gonna have... fuck it. Okay. Let's try a thing. Let's try something. I don't like putting these in the areas with the dinosaurs generally. I hear you! I'm working on it! Please tell me it's not the broken fence. Are you happy now? Do you have enough? You've got enough grasslands, good. Put some more forest out here for you. Is that better? Better, okay. Slowly but surely better. Stop doing that! Stop. Stop.
This challenge looks interesting, and I thought of you first.
I can do that. That was the easiest one to do right now.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
What opportunity? Okay, hold on. What did you need? I need a Diplodocus with a rating of 200. I can do that. Oh my god. Oh, look at all the colors I can do. cardio because you're big. Could be smart. Let's go for hyper efficient blood. Give you a better immune response. And more hyper efficient blood. So now you're at 207. So here's hoping. Incubate. And we can always use more. I'm just glad they're massive. Because I think that helps them not be considered targets for the carnivores. Okay. Who died? Oh, the raptor died. That means my raptors are getting up there in age. Oh, he was my infamy baby. Oh yeah, they're all coming up. More raptors, I guess.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to top-up feeder. Setting additional task. Transporting asset.
Move that there. I didn't realize that I was in range for that.
Responding to resupply request.
Okay. We'll let him out of the box in a minute. Alright. We're gonna take like a 5-minute bathroom break because I have to use the bathroom and I want to get more dinner. And why is everybody dying? These raptors are gonna be so upset in a minute.
Asset to be collected.
Cool, there's 2 of you. Still. Y'all are both probably gonna die within the next 20 minutes. It's okay, we will get more raptors. Or something of the like. Maybe I'll put more herbivores over here. I kind of need to do that. Maybe we'll put some ankylos and some stegos over here. But real quick, we're going to start up an expedition.
Asset transportation.
I said medium to small, and I need some Parasaurolophus DNA. And I need some Myazosaur DNA. Where's the Myazosaur? So we're going to be working on these 2 places. And in the meantime, we're gonna go watch these guys. These guys are fun to watch. So we'll be back in 5. That's not what I wanted to do.
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you. Our way. Don't let it sit too long.
I can also do that. Totally doable.
Storms, they're the first sign. An omen, if you believe in that sort of thing, which I don't, except when I do.
Easy peasy. It's gotta be hooked up to the electric grid. Perfect. We will put another one over here. Yeah, right here. Right here ought to do it. Perfect. It'll be fine. No substations. We can change that too. Perfect. Yep, I can make this a little substation. Right there. Perfect. There we go. There's our 70.
Well done, you.
All right. We'll do the Diplodocus first. We would do the Diplodocus first. If we had power. I guess that means we gotta do a power station over here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yes. We also need this. One Diplodocus made it, the other did not, so we are going back in and redoing it. How's it looking over here? Good. Again, I'm just glad that they're so fucking tall. I think if it wasn't for their size, they would have 100% just probably been like attacked immediately. I have mochi ice cream. It's in cookies and cream and horchata flavors. $77% of the park is covered. Cool. Cool. It's fine. You are getting 0 business. At least you're getting business now. More Miazosaur. And more Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Ranium. Miazosaur. Miazosaur. Ranium. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got new dig sites and new archives. Cool. The new dig sites make sense. We have Egg Mountain and Kirtland Formation. So Kirtland Formation is in New Mexico, and the Egg Mountain is in Montana. Mostly just the Myazosaurs have been found in Montana, okay. It does have the highest concentration of dinosaur discoveries ever found, which is very cool. This also includes eggs, foetal, baby, and juvenile specimens. Very nice. So that's basically just the nesting grounds. And in New Mexico, they have the Parasaurolophus and the Pentaceratops. That's a lot of horns. Let's see, what are the archives? We got a new character, Eddie Carr. So Eddie Carr was the equipment specialist for the team assigned by John Hammond to document the dinosaurs on Isla Sorna in 1997. He provided technical support for the expedition. Carr had a strained relationship with Dr. Ian Malcolm because of the scientist's disregard for technology. However, when Dr. Malcolm, Dr. Harding, and Nick Van Owen were trapped in the trailer by 2 Tyrannosaurs, Carr attached a winch cable from his vehicle to the trailer to prevent them from falling off the cliff. Unfortunately, the Tyrannosaurs spotted him, attacked him, and killed him. Yeah. But if he had attached that winch, like, everybody would have died. So, the greater good. The greater good! It's such a sick shot. Look at them Stegosauruses. And the Apatosaurs. So cute. Okay, so the Dracorex is ready. One of the Diplodocus is ready. I'm not releasing both of them until the second one is ready. Which is going to take a minute because he almost there. So I guess we're going to go watch this Dracorex just get absolutely destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dracorex to the park.
I know you're lonely, buddy, but it's okay. You won't be lonely for long. Ooh. Are you about to win this fight? No, but he did a... Damn, he's doing a number
Our
on that
existence
boy.
is the constant evaluation of threats and opportunities. And this looks like a good opportunity.
We're doing that too. Fuck! Oh, he gonna knock this guy. They're either gonna split up or one of them's dying, so we'll see what happens. Ooh. 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 Well, there it is.
When another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
Contract complete. I'm so sorry, Dracorex. You did not deserve that.
En route to collect the asset.
But the people demanded it. I'm working on the genomes. I don't know what genome is already close to 60%, so... Okay, cool. I can release these two now.
Asset transportation in progress.
I hope you don't eat off the little bushes. I hope you eat off the big bushes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. You're happy, which is great. You're gonna be even more happy because there's gonna be two of you. Oh, they're so slow. I might need a second watering hole. I know the Serratas are not happy. Okay, good. They do lead off the big bushes. Oh.
Diplodocus. It's fun, right? Diplodocus. I mean, the name, Diplodocus. It's fun to say.
It really is, though. I'm so sorry that I'm making you guys go down this steep-ass hill. Like, that's not fair of you, of me, but we're here. So really only 2 to 3 brackies can be here. Maybe 4. Mole. They had to come do their beef. Now, they might try for the Diplos. Y'all are also cool with just being alone, which is good. So this is where I can put my big boys. Yeah, I hear you. You're angry. I understand. Who's sick? Who dares to be sick?
Understood.
I will probably just let these feeders run out because these guys are going to die here soon, and I can trade out these meat feeders for herb feeders. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, tasty.
Task received. Adding to the list.
They definitely cause more chaos than they avert, honestly.
No problem.
He's right there.
Knock, knock. Who's there? New contract. That's it. Period.
Well, looks like I'm gonna get back up to the security one. Oh no, watch out! Watch out! Stampede! Stampede! Just stay behind the feeder. Just stay behind the feeder. Don't, oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Back it up. Back it up.
Warning.
Back it up.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
It's not under attack. I just have stupid drivers. There we go. I probably need more than 2 feeders for this. Ah, there goes my other raptor. Yep. And now he's alone.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I might accidentally get a 5-star on this map. Parasaur, silver, Maya.
Attending to feeder supply. Adding task. Request acknowledged.
Fossils. Maya, Iridium, Para. You know what? This is perfect, actually. Getting these two, like, I can finish up the entertainment one for sure, 100%. Once I get enough DNA. And then it's complete. This is gonna be great. I can do it. We can do it.
Confirmed. Confirming task.
That should be all of them. Well, Serratas like to chill out right here, which is fine. You can see 4 dinosaurs here. You can see 4 dinosaurs there. You guys can see 3. And you guys can see 1. I should put an emergency exit over here, huh? Yeah, like right there. How does moving it further away from it? I don't understand. There. Oh. Who's an angy baby? This guy's an angy baby. Because he's lonely, and I'm not making any more of you. You're gonna die soon anyway. You're past your expiration. How are you still alive? Ooh, a good chunk of para. Uranium, Maya, and platinum. Thought it said plutonium for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Dinosaur. Let me see. Is it? It's the Myasaur. Yay. The Maiasaura was a large hadrosaur, or duck-billed dinosaur. Its name means good mother lizard, in reference to the first finds of nests and young. It was the first dinosaur in space when Lauren Acton took fossils on a Space Lab mission in 1985. Their distinctive crest was likely used in headbutting contests. The little nublet on their forehead right there. And they could walk on 4 or 2 legs, and they most likely lived in vast herds. Kind of similar to like how the Cory does, except the Cory definitely has much more powerful like hind legs. This one looks like it's fairly even throughout. The first find of the Maiasaur was a skull in 1978. Since then, other finds have been uncovered around Montana. These finds also provided the first proof that large dinosaurs raised and fed their young. Okay. And we also get the Parasaurolophus. So, the Parasaurolophus' crest skull makes this a distinctive dinosaur within Jurassic World. Its name means near-crested lizard. They are able to move on 2 or 4 legs, because I think that's probably the defining feature of a hadrosaur, is that it can be bipedal or quadrupedal. Because most hadrosaurs that I've seen so far can do this. Like iguanodons, Corthosaurus, Edmontosaurus, the Maiasaura, Parasaurolophus. Like, they're all hadrosaurs. And they all can walk on 2 legs. So that has to be the defining feature of being a hadrosaur. The first identified fossil for Parasaurolophus came from near Sand Creek around the Red Deer River in Alberta, Canada. Since then, further fossils were located in the Fruitland Formation in New Mexico in North America and the Kaparowitz Formation in Utah. Species of Parasaurolophus can be found across much of North America, and in Atlanta, the climate was warmer than today, with rivers and floodplains leading into marshes. Conifers form the common canopy with ferns, tree ferns, and angiosperms for the lower bush. In New Mexico, the environment was predominantly swampy in the region and silted in the lowlands of the region. The known sites in Utah bordered the western interior seawall, which also separated the 2 land masses of what is now North America. The region was wet and humid, with peat swamps, ponds, and lakes upon an ancient floodplain. So, they like it wet. They like it hot. I've also seen theories that the crest is actually used to detect and amplify sound waves, very similar to like how dolphins use echolocation. Parasaurs would use it to kind of quietly communicate to their herd. And I think that's really neat. Leave the fence alone, sir. Oh, I need to get that fixed. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Contracts are the bread and butter of our work. And who doesn't like more bread?
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
I wasn't entirely sure
Trank the
about
baby.
this one, but you proved me wrong.
Trank the baby. Oh god, he's gonna run through so many people. How did you miss all of those people?
Par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez l'abri le plus proche. Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
At least they're flooding into the evacuation sites. I understand there are a few that are not. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de
Oh god,
precaución y por su seguridad,
why did you run into him?
diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
He didn't even try to kill you. He's gonna murder that guy. How did you not murder that guy? Oh, this guy's dead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
put your visitors and your animals at risk. Not good.
Sir.
Really not good.
Sir, there's a lot of people here. And there's one very sad raptor. I don't want to hear it from you. At least everybody in this area is doing alright.
В качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
About time you got trained.
作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确于您最近的避难所避难。Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
I could just sell him. He's gonna die soon anyway.
Como medida de precaução e para sua
I'm just gonna sell him. I have not saved in a while, so let's go ahead and do that. Finances. Injury. The feeders be expensive. Same with the darts. Jesus. Well, I don't have any injury or lawsuits right now, so that's good. I just wanted to come see. Okay. Lose all
Ladies and
shelters.
gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience.
What's going on over here? Ooh, new fossils. Ooh, I got the Archaeorhythromymus. And some more archived information for the characters. Who's our new character? I don't know who our new character is. We got Zara, we got Wu, we got Udeski, Tembo, Stark, Simbene, Sattler, Nedry, Tim and Lex Murphy, Muldoon. Speaking of Muldoon, he's got a whole ass comic about how he survived Jurassic Park. Wild. Mitchell. Was it Scott Mitchell? We got Ian Malcolm. We got George Lambert. Alan Brandt. Owen Grady, Donald Gennaro, Cabot Finch, Dr. Dua, Lewis Dodson, Mr. DNA, Claire, Carruthers, Clement, Carr, and Arnold. Yeah, I don't know who our new, I don't know who our new person is. Maybe it is Scott Mitchell. Between Mitchell and Muldoon. So, Scott Mitchell was Zach and Gray's father, so this is Jurassic World, the first movie. He was undergoing divorce proceedings with his wife Karen when they sent their sons to Jurassic World to be with his sister-in-law Claire Deering. Their sons were involved in the 2015 incident on Isla Nublar. Scott traveled to the island with his wife and arrived during the events that closed Jurassic World. The next day, he was reunited with his children. Fortunate. So, Robert Muldoon. Originally a big game hunter, Robert Muldoon was recruited personally by John Hammond to become the game warden of the first Jurassic Park. A quiet and confident man, Muldoon grew up in a family of hunters. As a young man, he lived for the adventure and for his love of nature, then realized that he could turn his passion into a career. After a series of posts, Muldoon became warden of Hammond's wildlife reserves in Kenya. As a master hunter, Muldoon was able to get inside the mind of his prey and think as they did, anticipating their moves and predicting their actions while he tracked them. It was a skill that would serve him well during his time as the warden at Jurassic Park. Following the collapse of the security system, this talent would fatally fail Muldoon when a pack of velociraptors worked in coordination, outsmarted, and ambushed him. Supposedly in the movies, they ambushed him. Somehow, canonically, he didn't actually die, and he got away. He managed to, outsmart them, crawled through a ventilation system, or, piping ventilations, not like the air duct HVAC kind of ventilations, but, a different type of ventilations. Escaped. Was rescued. And then came back to be like, hey, Hammond, fuck you. I lived, bitches. Is wild. But yeah, there's a whole comic book series about it, apparently. I have not read it. I would think about reading it. I went down to 3.25 stars. No power outages for 10 minutes. That might be hard. Parasol. My ass is sore. And there goes the power. Alright. All they ask is that we get these savanna patterns. I could totally make you guys with the savanna patterns. I will need more of them. There's gonna be a random goat in this
Security
pen.
isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
I can do that. My sad boy Velociraptor's gone. I can do that. Oh wow, I just shot back up to 4 stars. Fossils! Ooh, that was a lot. Oh yeah, there's the Dreadnoughtosaurus down here. That's a big boy. And my iguanodons are up here. The Homalocephale is up here. So is the Gallimimus. And the Centausaurus, which is also another hadrosaur. It's also got a pretty crest. Successfully matured.
You stayed on task and accomplished the objectives of that contract.
I am
For
trying
that,
very hard,
you have
sir.
my thanks.
Parasaur. Go. Be free. And there's a power outage. Almost immediately. I still had like 6 minutes left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
You
our
definitely
Parasaurologists
need
to
more
the
people. I will make more people. There's the Myazosaur. The Archaeoerythromymus. You look like a zebra. Aw, such a pretty zebra.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
It's
Myosaurus
also
to the
sad and
Our job
lonely.
now is to sell these new dinosaurs to our guests. This is must-see BC, right? That should mean an increase in revenue, which is always the true measure of success.
Okay. Yes! Mission complete!
Our bottom line is looking solid, and our attendance and financials are both up thanks to your efforts. You make it look easy, which is not always to one's advantage. Just saying.
You get results, and that is getting you noticed, trust me.
Please don't be
So,
sad.
I'm beginning to wonder, just who are you, and what do you want? Crazy of me, huh? Or maybe not.
You do you, Cabot. I'm here for the long haul. Alright, well, since we finished that part, save. Ooh. Alright. There's just gonna be a random goat running around. Hi, God Goat. Bye, God Goat. Y'all just get a new friendly face, it's fine. I feel like I don't really need the incubation success rate right now. What I really need is that speed. Try to get at least 3 of these boys out, and then we're gonna call it a night because it has been quite a time, and it is very late, actually. I appreciate everybody who came by. Thank you, Kuma, for the raid. Thank you, Cheese, for, you know, chatting. Please feel free to stop by every Thursday. I will do my best to be here. They are being uploaded to my YouTube, so do go and check those out if you want something to watch. Or just listen. Sometimes the ambient noises are fun. Okay. Release the parasaur. Oh, they're coming out to greet each other. Release the Maya. No power again.
Well, this is more my speed. A Parasaurolophus. Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective. This is what Jurassic research should be about.
Let's get some different variations in here.
Okay, fun fact. This Maiasaura was the first dinosaur in space.
That
it was
is a
on
fun
Space
fact.
Lab in 1985.
Thank
How do I
you,
know
Chat
that?
Cabot.
It's in the travel brochure. They like to butt heads, too. Well, we left that out.
Nope, wrong button. Another power outage. No, the parasaur failed.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
I guess. Look at that, we've got the gyro station. We can make a gyrosphere. That's gonna be in the back of this island later.
Acknowledged. Request acknowledged. No problem.
How are y'all feeling? Still a little bit lonely. We're getting there. We're getting there. I promise. How are we feeling? We're a little bit better. We're almost there. We like a lot of space and a lot of people. If I can swing it at some point, I'll maybe throw in some stegosaurides or some ankylosaurs. No, the Maya died. The Maya.
You left him out there.
Hmm?
You left him out there.
Oops. I didn't even realize it came out. Let's look at this pretty baby.
You've closed out that contract and met the objectives. Best outcome possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Okay, looks like they need one more to be happy. So, like, 4 or more is a happy number. Got it. And let's put it in an OG color. Nice, nice, nice.
Surprisingly, it's actually cooler in here than it is up there. It's actually cooler in here than it is up there.
Is it really? I thought it was hotter in here. I'm sorry. Look at the zebras. Hmm?
Oh, your best shirt.
Yeah.
Was it rubbish? Was it pretty intense?
It was like at the beginning. Maddie actually called me to talk about it.
I'll be out here.
Okay, I'll join you when I'm done.
Just give me details.
Yeah, I'll join you when I'm done. Successfully incubated. Here's our miasma. He's our reverse zebra. And then we're gonna do a regular Maya.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Maya.
Yeah, they each need like 4 to be happy. Goat? Goat, are you okay? We're not trying to escape, right? Oh, they're cute. And then one more Maya. We're gonna do the regular Maya. And release. And this will conclude Isla Tacaño, basically. I'm not trying to get 5 stars right now. I'm gonna work on getting 5 stars after I get everything else unlocked. Pretty baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Now they're happy. Barely. Look at those pretty colors. All these pretty colors. Yeah.
Check this out. A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
There we go. The Hoyangosaurus is gonna be the person to come in. We can do that. But next time, definitely next time, we're gonna call it now because it has been 3 hours. It is very late my time. And there goes the power again.
We are pleased to welcome a Maiasaura to the park.
Alright. Everybody's happy. $400 in that one right there. That's a lot of people. Oh, I like that big happy families. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Alright, so that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you for the rating, the chatting, the following, the redeeming, everything. Be sure to check out the YouTube for the beginning of this journey. And Sunday, there might be a surprise session for some D&D. We shall see. I don't know. If there is, there is. If there's not, there's not. And I hope to see everybody there, honestly, if it is. So, thank you all again. Have a good evening. I don't think my links are still working. Yeah, my links still aren't working. Nope. Still not working. I've checked them. I don't know what the issue is. So, we'll just try again later. Well, stay casual, casuals. Have a good evening, and we'll see you all next Thursday. Bye-bye.
I'm a creature of your fantasies, made of things that you're told not to believe. And I'll show you sights you couldn't dream of. Baby, take my hand. Walk with me in the garden of Eden, where life's in technicolor, pure freedom. We don't need no rhyme or reason. Baby, take my hand. I'll lift you up, I'll make you feel Dropped everything and ran like a criminal, moving so fast. There's no way to have control. Just let go and you'll crave the free fall. Baby, don't look back. Hear the blood that's running hot through your veins. Can't believe you almost stayed and behaved. You laugh at what used to shake your faith. Oh, there's no going back. I'll lift you up, I'll make you feel so high. I'll bring you to life on the wild side. I'll bring you to life on the wild side.